later, the press box and... Yep. All a lovely shot and good running. Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drop.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over. Tricky, well played. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A brilliant over for the batting. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Got right in behind it. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power of that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Solid defence, very compact. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Wagner coming back into the attack. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Misses everything. Slater got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing? That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Digs out the Yorker. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
going with spin. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. No! Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Wait it! No! Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
The end of a tight. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Yeah. Power.
There's trouble here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous. right there. No! They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Super piece of timing.
Really charging towards three figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
They played the most brilliant innings here, which could...
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field. Solid defence, very compact. Yes. Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Star shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah. They'll get at least one. England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. right in behind it. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early, the timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice solid defensive shot. Really good shot there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood's with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Over. England are 2-37. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stop. That'll force the mistake. Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled in the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Winning.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Chance!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Root is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Root didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
On the drive.
Oh, that's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right off the middle of the bat.
He saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over, 22 off it. England are 2 for 111. Going with pace now. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault nailed that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stark back on now. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.